making my year. Channel update.
Hey, welcome to a channel update. Well, I have some good news. The ESP-32 sampler PCB has been magically whisked away to mainland China, where it is currently being manufactured. Very excited to be at the point in the process that I am with that sampler build. We're super close to being finished. Customs around here is notoriously slow, so I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to get the PCB back. Fingers crossed it's only going to be like a week or two. But you never know. Once I get the PCB back, the plan is I'm going to do a final video for the ESP-32 sampler where I'm going to assemble the PCB, do some code tweaks, and do a full-on sound demo. Hopefully like a full-on track using Ableton and the sampler as sort of like a sound source kind of thing. So while I'm waiting for the PCB to get back to me, my plan is I'm going to try to devote a majority of my time to getting the workshop side completely finished and renovated. I just need to get that done because it is just insane around here in terms of mess, and I need to start finding homes for some of my stuff and just like get everything ready, you know, for more builds and stuff. You know, I know it's not the most exciting stuff in the world, but it's, you know, it's part of documenting this process. So I'm gonna try and get it done as fast as possible so that you guys don't have to watch me quickly put up framing much longer. Okay. And then, you know, when the sampler's done, when the workshop's done, I think there's still going to be time left this summer to do stuff. So a couple months ago, I built a bazz fuss pedal, and this circuit is a really simple circuit, and it was actually part of like a larger article about bazz fuss circuits. Now, the thing about this is that it's a cool pedal and everything like that, but it's, you know, it's very limited right now. So I'd like to take a look at the other circuits in the article and see if they're any different. So that's something I'm thinking about doing. I'm also looking at a couple other op-amp based practice kind of amps, or like mini guitar amp kind of things. Don't get me wrong, I love the little amp that I built a couple months ago, but it's not that loud or anything like that. So I'd like to take a look at a couple other amps and see if we can build some other cool little guitar amps, little practice amp kind of things, you know what I mean? Anyways, that's sort of like the summer in a nutshell. But when September rolls around, I've got a big plan for the channel. And what we're going to do is we are going to make an SP-1200 style sampler. I've always wanted an SP-1200. Some of my favorite hip hop beats of all time have been made on the SP-1200. Yeah, I just really want one. Shout out to Abnorm, who suggested the build in the first place. And he also made a really awesome suggestion that I really want to try to integrate into this project. And that is making it easy for everybody to follow along with me. Be able to like build the SP-1200 at home along with me, along with the video series. So with that said, I think what I'm gonna do in September, a part of this build, is I'm going to be launching a Patreon. Now, a couple people have reached out to me in the past about supporting my projects financially, so this is going to give them a way to do that, which is great. But I'm also going to have a free tier, a part of the Patreon. And the reason for that is because I still want everybody to be able to do what we're doing here. I want everybody to be able to follow along. I want everybody to be able to build the SP-1200 sampler. So there will be a free tier, but there's also going to be the option of financially backing some of these projects. There'll be some perks involved in it. Haven't really figured that part of it out yet, but yeah, that's what's going to be happening. So yeah, it's an exciting time. It really is. It's going to be super fun. It's going to be a real challenge, but I think it's going to be really awesome. There could be a whole bunch of us that end up with a really cool sampler / sequencer at the end of this. And yeah, it'll be awesome. It'll be super awesome. So anyways, if that's something that interests you, please subscribe to the channel. For those who have subscribed, I salute you, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.